Yeah, LSU has looked solid as shit.
And then here's one of the schools in the ACC that's projected to do really well. And let me tell you right now, this team could end up at the end of the season undefeated.
Yeah.
And their true freshman quarterback is nasty.
The ACC, and I'm gonna go on a limb and say this, but next year, the ACC, and let me tell you something, now with Florida State, and I said it last week, Miami, Syracuse sucks this year, but Pitt coming in there, Louisville coming in next year when Maryland leaves. You've got 4 or 5 decent teams in the ACC. Decent. Now, when you think of the SEC, I always think of Georgia, Bama, LSU,
South Carolina.
And South Carolina. And I say Auburn. I say those 5 teams are your front runner.
Well, then Texas A&M, they're in the SEC now, too.
Are they?
Yeah.
And yeah, Florida is too. Okay, fuck that theory. Let's move on to fucking the Michigan game. I'm just thinking that the ACC can be competitive with the SEC, but
maybe down the road in like 2077.
Michigan, I'm going to go on a limb and say they're ranked 11th in the country.
Touch overrated.
They're definitely touch overrated. They struggled against Akron today.
You know what's going to happen? Dude, can you click on them real quick? Because I just want to see something.
Okay. George wants to see their schedule.
I want to see their schedule because I'm going to tell you when they're going to lose.
They're playing at Connecticut.
They'll beat them.
I don't know. You know what? I'm going to go on a limb and say they're going to lose at Connecticut.
Okay, let's bet something.
What do you want to bet?
Cupcake.
Okay, cupcake. Cupcake. I think that Michigan's going to get their fucking first loss of the season at Connecticut.
Are you telling me they don't? No, scroll down some. There we go.
At Michigan State.
No, I'm looking at the very last game of their season. They are going to get the brakes beat off of them.
Yeah, they're going to get the brakes beat off them. This is how their schedule is. They got at Connecticut. They'll be at home against Minnesota, at Penn State, at home against Indiana, at Michigan State.
That's going to be a tough game.
That's always a tough game. At home against Nebraska.
That's not going to be easy.
That's not going to be easy, even though Nebraska looks like shit. But
Northwestern
at Northwestern could be a tough game because they're ranked 17th in the country. They look good. That could be tough. And then at Iowa, having that back-to-back on the road, they're going to be on the road 3 out of 4 games. Is that right? No, I'm wrong. No. Okay, whatever.
Yeah, no, they're going to be 1, 2, 3, 4,
3
5.
out of 5.
3 out of 5.
And then they end up the season.
They play their last game at home versus Ohio State, and Ohio State is going to whip that ass. Now, Ohio State is one of the most, if not the most complete team in the NCAA.
Yeah,
they can run, they can pass, they can play defense. They're nasty.
Put it this way,
a nasty team.
They really are a nasty team. They're a lot different now that Urban Meyer's there and he's recruiting because you look at them, they were shaky those last few years, but now. You're Trussell. They were definitely shaky with Trussell.
Motherfucking sweater vest lion sack of shit.
I know.
I hate people. They got his Mr. Rogers sweater on, fucking lying right through his picket fence teeth.
Ass off, you know?
I hate that shit, dude.